Welcome back to part 2, I guess.
Welcome to Movie Hosers.
Yep.
Halloween Spectacular Part 2.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go for a good one?
And goodbye. No,
Good Night Mommy.
well, that's all we've got is good ones.
No, we have some... I have a few bad ones still.
Good Night Mommy.
Good Night Mommy was good.
I thought that was going to be...
It was...
really... just... you know... because you made it sound like Hostel, which I just can't take, that torture stuff. There wasn't as much torture as I thought, but there was a little bit.
It
was disturbing.
It was more of a psychological horror more than anything, which I liked.
It was crazy, because it's like a mom who, I guess out of her vanity, gets plastic surgery.
Or she had some sort of accident or something.
Yeah, so she had some work done.
She had some work done, and she wasn't, like, the same. She was kind of not all there.
And we shouldn't give away too much, but she's got twins who are either she is crazy, or they are crazy, or everyone is crazy. Who knows?
Yeah, okay.
But a bunch of those kids in it are really twins in real life.
Yep.
It's not like one kid
mirrored
doing two. Yeah.
That'd be stupid.
It's one kid in a mirror.
So I was gonna say in post-production, but sure, yeah.
You just walked around with a mirror. And it's like, oh my god, seriously, a mirror? But I don't know who any of these people are. I didn't know anything about it until you mentioned this movie.
It's like from the Swedish land, or...
From the mind of Swedes?
Lederhosen or something. I don't know. Some European country where... Oh, Spectre trailer's on right now.
That looks good.
76% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Not as good as Octopussy, but, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the water boat.
Your hair looks like a
looks like Krampus.
looks like a Hershey's Kiss. Looks like a Hershey's Kiss.
It is a Hershey's Kiss.
I could peel the tinfoil off.
Yeah, I do wear a tinfoil hat. So what can you tell me about this movie other than not giving anything away?
It was creepy. It
was
scared.
Very creepy.
It was
the mother.
It was very tense.
You think the mother is just a monster.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
She's all bandaged up, and you think, oh my god, she's a beast.
She looked scary because it was like, it wasn't normal the way she acted.
She was acting very peculiar.
To comment.
You people should definitely see this. Oh man, this is like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
it was good.
I'd say 9.
It was good. It was weird. It was messed up. It left me scarred. I cried for days.
No, you didn't.
In the shower.
So, bad one. Let's go with...
Do you have bad ones?
Paranormal Activity.
The Chosen Ones. Or is this all of them?
The Chosen One.
Chosen. I like Paranormal Activity. I like the first one. Those are right, man.
I didn't like it very much.
The first one?
No.
Second one?
No.
Third one, fourth one, fifth one, eighth one?
I don't like any of them.
I don't remember anything. I remember pieces of it. I remember one where the guy had some sort of pool thing that kept jumping out of the pool and he had to keep putting it back. So basically the whole movie was the ghost was just pissing him off.
The ghost was just like, hey, you ain't gonna clean that pool.
Yeah. It's a spooky spectre. It's stupid.
What ghosts?
And then there was the marked ones, which wasn't bad.
The marked ones where like the guy thought he had superpowers, but he was just possessed. Yeah,
it was different. At least.
It was different because they were like what, Mexican?
They were Mexicans.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was like it, but they ruined it by tying it in to the first one.
Yeah, because he ended up going back to the house and that chick stabbed him because she was possessed.
And I was like, this is
there's
stupid.
Portals. It's not even paranormal like I was thinking about this the other day. This is witchcraft.
Yeah.
Not ghost stuff.
Witchcraft activity.
We're not talking about ghosts. We're talking about witches.
Yeah, it's like by
Witches.
By the fourth one, they introduced the witches.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is about witches now. It's like, when do we bring in werewolves and vampires and zombies?
It's out of control. Somebody has to stop this franchise.
No, it's already made money, so there's no point.
People gotta stop seeing this garbage.
I
hate it.
I included Paranormal Activity, and then in brackets I said, and the clones of it, because in the wake of Paranormal Activity, there was just a crap ton of found footage movies.
How many are there? 5, 6 Paranormal
There's
Activity?
6 Paranormal Activity
So
movies
I would
now.
give Paranormal Activity 6 out of 10 toques, and then everyone after that goes down 1 mark. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'd say the first one gets like a 4, and then it goes down from there.
Then the 5th
So
one...
by like the 6th one, it's like negative 2 toques.
That's probably smart.
The last one
I didn't
was
know we could go
atrocious.
negative toques. The last one was...
It was so
awful.
It was
God,
him.
it was almost like a rehash of the first one again.
It was
or
like the
something?
first one, but worse. Cause like the first one, at least it was unique in that it kind of jump started this.
Who was it that was complaining about it moaning like a little girl? Chris Stuckman. He was
Moaning like a little girl.
he was right though.
He was completely right.
The formula is oh my god, there's a ghost, and then the wife's like, there ain't no ghost, and he's got video of the ghost.
He's got video, but he doesn't show it.
He's got video of the ghost, like right there.
He's like, hey, here's this video of a ghost that I have, and she'd be like, oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's go. And
then
they don't.
And then they're being tormented by a ghost.
And there's always...
And they stay in the house.
There's always a little girl who gets possessed.
With the blacked out eyes or the stupid face
and
changing.
And the movie always ends with someone dropping the camera and dying. Every single one of them.
And they did that in the Blair Witch, where he goes into that
basement
and the camera drops.
Yeah.
And you see the guy standing in the corner. Now, the Blair Witch legitimately creeped me out because that was like the first or one of the first found footage. It's not the first.
Count that one that old 70s one that
zombie apocalypse.
Is that the one where they thought the director actually killed the crew?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. That's a good point
so
because that was
that
one where a supposed news group went there to film cannibals or whatever. Cannibal Holocaust.
Cannibal Holocaust.
Which I don't even know if I don't want to watch because I bet you it's crap. But still, they thought he murdered people.
Yeah.
And
he had to pretty much prove himself in a court that this was all practical effects and no one died.
And so that's the 70s, and then it's
They actually killed the animals on set though. Those were real animals that they killed.
Yeah. Should we have a moment of silence for the animals that died?
Shotgunned a turtle, apparently, which I thought was pretty funny.
Well, they have their own soup bowl attached to their back.
Shot the turtle.
With a shotgun?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was the 70s. No one cared.
No. Animals were plentiful back then.
Plentiful.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about, but it was garbage.
Should we do one more good one?
Yeah, let's do another good one or something. Then we can talk about...
In the wake of
Waco.
The found footage, I wanted to talk about that actually good Bigfoot movie. Remember that one? Where they, at the beginning, they ran over the Bigfoot, and they were like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
And then it, destroyed their car, and...
Hey, we can also talk about the bad Bigfoot one.
Yeah.
Which was really sad that it was bad. But that one you're thinking about was called Exists.
Yes.
Which surprised me very much. It was actually scary.
To see a Bigfoot movie, scary and good?
Yeah, Bigfoot is supposed to be only cheesy. And they actually showed the monster...
But it wasn't
scary.
It wasn't just a monster. It was just a creature. It wasn't
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was a parent.
Yeah.
And if any parent, because I'm like a Bigfoot, and if you got run over, I'd probably attack campers too.
Yeah. Well, there goes the plot.
Just for the hell of it. Oh shit.
So how many dukes would you give that?
This. You know what? I'd give that 8.
I'd say 8.5 dukes.
Yeah, and it was funny because we watched something called, I think it was called Willow Creek.
Yeah, Willow Creek by Bobcat Goldthwait.
And who's really awesome. Yeah. Everybody. That's what he talks. And
Police Academy.
and he ripped off Blair Witch almost entirely,
pretty much.
But substituted it with
Bigfoot.
a Bigfoot. They're in a tent. He has like a long 20-minute shot of them in a tent, and nothing is happening while they're in the tent.
It's pretty boring and pretty bad.
Yeah.
And
this movie was really interesting, and I don't know anybody that was in it or anything like that, but it was really
kudos
man.
to a good Bigfoot movie. There you go.
Okay.
It's happened before.
Okay. All right. Is that it for our Halloween Spooktacular?
Spooktacular Part 2 finale?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'd say so.
All right.
So there you go. There's some ammo for next year, or possibly whenever this comes up.
Watch it before Halloween of this year.
And then watch it on Halloween.
And then watch
next
it
year.
Next year, yeah. And then next year, 2 days later, we'll do another Spooktacular.
2 days.
Spooktacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, leave a
like, and comment,
leave
and
a like,
subscribe.
Leave a comment. Do you like these movies? Do you not like these movies?
Have you seen them? Have you not seen them?
And does your movie suck?
We don't really care. Bye-bye.
Bye.